What's going on, guys? My name is Glenn and I'm here with hashtag Dads Care. I want to thank Dove Men Plus Care for allowing us to be a part of this video. I'm super excited to talk about a very difficult topic today, which is how to discipline your kids. Now, this is a very touchy subject and people have different beliefs and different upbringings and different triggers. So I want to make sure we discuss not only the how, but the why we do what we do. Disciplining your kids can be extremely difficult because none of us really want to hurt our children. We don't want to do anything that upsets our children because it causes stress on them and stress on us. But in the same respect, we don't want our children to grow without guidance or without respect. So there's a fine line between discipline and training. Now, the definition of discipline is the practice of training people to obey rules or a code of behavior using punishment to correct disobedience. Now, that is a very broad stroke to a very versatile tool in your parenting repertoire. So let's discuss why we would want to train our children. So every establishment has rules. The government has laws and every house has a set of rules that you abide by to keep everyone safe. So we want to make sure that our children are following the rules of our house, okay? So first things first, children have to know what the rules are and what happens when you disobey the rules. We can't blame our children for something they don't know. And we can't blame them for things they don't understand. A lot of children are going to ask the question, why do I have to follow this rule? I want to hit my brother or sister. I want to jump off the couch. I don't want to ask permission to do what I want to do. I just want to do it. And so the rules help keep everyone safe. And that's a good place to start. Now, I'm just going to hop into this subject real quick because I know everyone is thinking about it. Spankings. Right? Are spankings good or bad? Now, as being a parent that once believed that spanking was acceptable, I am on the other side of that argument now. And the reason why is because spanking is the most convenient way for us to discipline our child. It displays the fact that we are visibly upset and that the rules were disobeyed. So it communicates. Spanking also makes the child feel that they are wrong, and it does not take a lot of time. Okay? The reason why I don't think this is the most effective way is because the key is communication, and spanking communicates something different from each person. From the parent's perspective, spanking communicates that I am upset with you. From the child's perspective, spanking could communicate that fear is a part of our relationship. So the child will be obedient just because they don't want to get spanked, not because they're actually learning or being trained how to do the best thing, which is safety for the household. So my suggestion is that you have long conversations instructing the child what to do and what not to do. Now, in different stages of life, you have to discipline differently. My youngest child is 10 months old, okay? I can't really discipline him. I can train him in certain ways to kind of say, don't touch that, you know? And kind of communicate that, hey, this is not safe in a way that he can comprehend it. It's different from my 7-year-old. When I know that if he's disobedient, he's doing it deliberately if he's already knows the behavior. Now, it happens to the best of us. Sometimes we lose our temper and we react in ways and do things that are not normal for our behavior. And it also demonstrates to our children that they should fear us. And if this happens, your biggest weapon that you have is apologies. Apologizing to your child when you make a mistake or when you go overboard is super important because they know you are not perfect. And you telling them you're not perfect helps them understand that they are not supposed to be perfect too. Everybody fails and everyone makes mistakes, and it's important for us to know to apologize. Your communication with your child is the biggest thing that you have. Hey, when you did this, you made me feel like I was unsafe, or you made our house unsafe, or you did something that made me feel like I couldn't trust you, and I want our relationship to be a trusting relationship. Over communication is always key when it comes to discipline. I hope you guys learned something today. Thank you guys so much for giving me your time. I know that I'm not an expert, but I'm here to give you what I can for the moment that I have. Thanks again, Dove Men Plus Care, for allowing us to be a part of this video. See you guys next time.